It's definitely better than other approaches I've worked with in the past. My name is James. I'm one of the co-founders and the Chief Technology Officer at NLPatent. NLPatent is an AI-first analytics and search platform for patents. We're a small startup. We don't have any dedicated recruitment team or anything like that. So the hiring challenge was sort of finding a way of organizing the recruitment process and sourcing candidates, basically. I'll spend maybe 30 minutes to an hour every day, and this is usually kind of browsing candidates or responding to messages with candidates. And then, I could spend several hours a day in interviews with candidates from Cord as well. What I like about Cord is you can screen for quality yourself. It's got a strong candidate pool, and the software makes it really easy to kind of sort through that candidate pool, reach out to them quickly and effectively. The message templates are great. It helps me basically kind of empathetically reach out to candidates much quicker and just give them a bit more information. There's a nice balance between kind of like saving me time, but also allowing me to do things that give people feedback as why they were successful, why they weren't successful, and that kind of thing. People on the Cord platform tend to be a lot more active and serious about looking for their roles. You can avoid kind of wasting your time with passive candidates who are not perhaps interested in looking for new roles. I typically get quite high response rates, so I'd say most candidates do respond, or at least like if they're not interested, they'll kind of say, I'm not right now. Usually when I reach out, they'll schedule a call in the next kind of 2-3 days. It's usually pretty quick. So if, I reached out to kind of 10 candidates on a Monday, I'd expect a good number of them to have scheduled the hiring manager screen call by the end of the week. In the most kind of recent hiring window, we ended up making 2 hires to Cord. The main benefit, I think, is saving us recruiter costs, but relative to other platforms as well. So if you're looking at other platforms in the same sort of pricing category, it's actually, I think, saving time relative to those platforms, because I think it's a little bit better than those platforms mostly. It's allowed us to reach a decent number of candidates without going through recruiters. We stopped sort of working with outside recruiters because we found that we'd find just as good candidates ourselves through Core platform with not a huge amount of effort.